Thanks for coming. Try that again. Thanks for coming. And we'll get started in child's pose. So knees a little bit wider than your hips. And hips are back. Fingertips are forward. Bring your awareness to your breath. And as we go through practice today, as always, you're welcome to either bring more ease into the pose or the practice or to bring more challenge. But you may just keep in mind the overarching goal of being good to yourself. And, maybe that's ease or maybe that's challenge. But just feeling like, or I'm feeling like it's pretty easy to not be good to yourself. And you don't need to do that. You may or may not think that you deserve to be good to yourself. But that also doesn't really matter. Once you are good to yourself, then you can be good to others, and that also starts to shift. That instead of wondering whether you deserve it, you start to believe that you do. Anyway, all that to say, be good to yourself within this practice. We'll take 5 more breaths. We'll come up to hands and knees. Let's take some cow and cat. So on your inhale, you look up and lift your hips. On your exhale, round your spine, core draws in and look down. Breathe in, look up. Exhale and round. Take a few more rounds at the pace that works for you. If you'd rather on your exhales, look over one shoulder or the other, you can do that. Take, excuse me. We'll take 2 more breaths. Downward dog. Lift your hips. Send your hips back. You can bring some bend to your knees if you'd like, or pedal your feet. Otherwise, move your legs. Or just press your hands and feet down. Breathe in and out. And one more breath. Exhale. Now bring your feet to your hands. And we'll come up halfway. Shoulders are back. And fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. And breathe in and out. And we'll take one more breath. The next inhale, reach up. Fold forward. And come up halfway. Take high plank, top of a push-up, knees up or down. Breathe in, down dog or child's pose. Two breaths. Feet to your hands, halfway left, fold down, rise and reach up, arms down, exhale, breathe in and out, next inhale, reach up, fold forward, halfway up, high plank. Inhale, you might shift forward. We'll take a low plank, come down halfway. Upward facing dog, untuck your toes. Down dog or child's pose. Now 3 breaths. If you're in down dog, you can set your gaze towards the back of your mat. Breathe in and out. Feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold down. Rise, reach up. And fold forward on your exhale. Come up halfway. High plank. Breathe in and shift forward. Low plank, upward dog, and downward dog or child's pose. Press your hands down. Breathe in and out. Feet to the top of your mat. Come up halfway. Fold forward. Rise and reach up. We'll take chair pose. Hips are back and down. Arms can be up or alongside your body. Breathe in and out. One more breath. We'll fold forward. Halfway up. Fold down. And rise and reach up. Step your left leg back. We'll take warrior one. Arms up or alongside your body. Feet wherever makes sense. One more breath. We'll take warrior two. Right arm is forward. Hips more face the long edge of your mat. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. Low lunge. Breathe in and out. You can step back, down or high plank. Inhale, low plank, upward dog, and down dog. Sorry, I have a bug friend here. Go, shoo. So, downward dog. You can either stay here or lift your right leg up. Press your heel back. Breathe in. On your exhale, you're going to hug your right knee in towards your nose. Send your right leg back. Hug in. Right leg is back. And set it down. Breathe in and out. Feet to your hands. We'll come up halfway. Fold down. Rise and reach up. Chair pose. Breathe in. We'll fold forward. Halfway left. Fold back down. Rise and reach up. Step your right leg back, warrior one. Couple of breaths here. Hips forward for the most part. Set your gaze forward. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up and take warrior two. Inhale and exhale. And reverse your warrior, left arm up and back. Low lunge. Breathe in and out. High plank to the low plank. Upward dog and downward dog. Either stay here or lift your left leg up. And on your exhale, knee in towards your nose. Send your leg back. Hug in. Leg back. And set it down. Breathe in and out. Feet to your hands. Come up halfway and fold down. And rise and reach up. On your exhale, arms down. Breath in and out. Next inhale, reach up. We'll take chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more inhale. Fold forward. Halfway up. And fold back down. Rise and reach up. We'll take crescent lunge this time. Left leg steps back. And breathe in. And on your exhale, you can bring your hands together behind your back. Shoulders are back. Still press evenly into your front foot. You can lean back if you'd like. And breath in and out. Next inhale, reach your arms up. And on your exhale, left arm is forward, right arm is back. You can either stay here or for more twist, left hand to the outside of your right leg. Continue to move your breath. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, you can reach your arms back up. We'll take warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Right arm up and back. Let's take a brief triangle so you can straighten your front leg. Right arm forward and down. Left arm could be up or to your hip or behind your back. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Low lunge. Breathe in. And we'll step back to three-legged dog. If you would like to either come to high plank first or just stay in down dog, you're welcome to do that. Then you can either stay here or you can bend your right leg or your knee. And again, stay here, or you can flip your dog, in which case your right leg will continue to go till it gets to the ground on the other side of your left leg. Press your left hand into the mat. Press your feet down. Breathe. And inhale. Exhale. We'll come back to three-legged dog. And you can set your right leg down. Breath in. Breath out. Feet to the top of your mat. We'll come up halfway. Hips, shoulders are back. Fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. Chair pose. Just one breath in. Fold forward. Halfway. And fold down. Rise and reach. Step your right leg back, crescent lunge. Breath or two here. And on your next exhale, you bring your hands together behind your back, shoulders are back. And either let that be enough, or you can lean your upper body back. Breathe in and out. You can release your arms, reach them back up. And then right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Either stay here or right hand to the outside of your left leg. Breathe in and out. Reach your arms back up. And we'll take warrior two. Back heel comes down. Reverse your warrior. And we'll take triangle. You can straighten your front leg. Left arm forward and down. Right arm up or to your hip and behind your back. Press both feet into the mat. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And low lunge. Breathe in. And we'll take three-legged dog. Again, you're welcome to take down dog. Either keep your legs straight or bend your knee. Left hip on top of your right. And if you'd like to, you could flip your dog. Again, press down and lift up. Hips lift up. And look up or forward. Breathe. And one more inhale. And exhale. We'll come back to three-legged dog. And set your left leg down. You can look to your hands, bring your feet to your hands. We'll lift halfway and fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. From here, you can keep your right foot down, lift your left knee up, and either stay here or left knee to the left, right arm to the right. You can either hold on to your knee or not. You can look to the right or not. Inhale. And we'll come back towards center. Sit your left leg down on your exhale. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides. Left foot stays down, right knee lifts up. And either stay here or right knee to the right, left arm to the left. Take any option that you'd like here. And press down evenly into your left foot. Breathe in, and we'll come back towards center. Set your right leg down. And inhale. Exhale. If you have a block, you may want to set it a little bit in front of your right foot. You can also use a book or something else or no block. All of that's fine. So next breath in, reach your arms up, lift your left knee up. And either stay here or we'll twist to the left. So right hand to your knee, your thigh, left arm reaches back, raised foot is flexed. Breathe in. On your exhale, step your left leg back, warrior two. And breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. We'll take side angle pose, so you can come back to warrior two and stay here if you'd like. Or you'll start to lean forward. Lift your back leg up, right hand is to your block, to the mat, or hovering above the mat. Left arm reaches up. And breathe in. And we'll fold forward. Come up halfway. Fold down. You can set your block in front of your left foot. And we'll rise and reach up. And lift your right knee up. And we'll either stay here or twist to the right. Look forward or back. Move your breath. Inhale. We'll step back, warrior two on your exhale. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior. And half moon if you'd like. Lifting your back leg. Left hand to your block. We'll fold forward. Come up halfway. And fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, breathe out. We'll take tree pose. Right foot stays down, left foot anywhere along the inside of your right leg that makes sense. Hands together. And either stay here or take another form with your arms. Could be reaching up or alongside your body. Breathe in. And on your breath out, come down. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. So left foot stays down, inside of your right foot to the inside of your left leg, not pressing into your knee. That was not pressing into your knee, in case you couldn't quite hear that one. Hands together. And either stay here or take another form with your arm. One more inhale. And we'll release on your exhale. Breathe in and out. And we'll take a small step back with your left foot. Hips are still forward. And on your inhale, you reach your arms up. And we'll fold down. You can bring your hands to your shin, your block, or the mat. And your left hip might draw forward slightly. You can either stay here, or if you have a block, you can place it under your left hand. Right arm reaches up. And you may need to adjust where your feet are in this spot. Breathe in. And you can bring your top arm down if it's up. We'll step forward, forward fold. And we'll rise and reach up. And arms down. You can take a small step back with your right foot. And on your inhale, reach up. And fold down. You can let your head drop if that works. And either stay here or block under your right hand. Left arm reaches up. And bring your top arm down, feet together. We'll rise all the way up, reach up. And arms down. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach up. And fold forward. We'll come up halfway. And take high plank. Breathe in and out. Inhale. And we'll lower down. You take a breath here. And we'll take Sphinx pose. Press your elbows into the mat. Elbows are under your shoulders. If you want more back bend, lift your elbows. If you want less back bend, you can walk your elbows forward. Either press your elbows, your hands into the mat. Continue to move your breath. We'll take 3 more breaths. And we'll lower all the way down. You can take 2 breaths here. We'll take child's pose. bring ease to your mind by bringing your awareness to your breath, to noticing your body. You might lengthen your inhales and exhales a bit. Breathe in and out. We'll take downward dog. Breathe in and out. You can step through and come to seat. And we'll take double pigeon. So right ankle to your left knee. So a few options here. If having your bottom leg bent doesn't work and you want to straighten it, you can do that. You might want to keep some bend in it to still get some stretch in your right leg. Or if it makes sense to, I don't know, we haven't talked about this too much. So, or you could come into cow face pose, which is more of your knees being on top of one another. And which this is probably about as far as I could safely go. And so maybe this is what it looks like. Maybe it looks like double pigeon. Yeah, so you could be here, you could be in any of the other postures we've talked about, and you could either sit tall or fold forward. And you're looking for stretch anywhere along the outside of your right leg or in your glute. If you are in a cow face pose, you might feel some of it in your left as well. But if you feel pain or more severe discomfort, you want to come out of the pose or take another form of the pose. We'll take 5 more breaths. And we'll come up and release. You can switch sides, so it could be left ankle on top of your right knee for double pigeon with your bottom leg bent or straight. Or you can work towards bringing your knees more on top of one another. And your left hip might lift up a little bit here. I'd say that's okay as long as you're feeling the stretch in your left leg. Your hips do not need to be square on the mat here. Either sit tall or fold forward. Take 5 more breaths. And we'll come back up and release your legs. You can extend your right leg long on the mat, left foot is in. And on your inhale, you can reach your right arm up and fold forward. And you can take hold of your shin and your toes. We'll breathe in and out. And come back up. We'll switch sides. Left leg is long, right foot is in. And on your inhale, you can reach your left arm up. And we'll fold forward. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up. You can set the soles of your feet on the mat. Your hands will be behind your hips a bit with your fingers pointing to the sides of the room or your mat. And you're going to lift your hips. Press down into your hands and your feet. Breathe in, and we'll come back down on your breath out. Now you can lie on your back. You can bring the soles of your feet to the mat for a moment. Now breathe in and out. From here, you can bring your arms to a T, lift your knees over your hips. And let your knees fall to the right and look to the left. Right hand to your left knee if you'd like. Breathe in and out. We'll come back towards center. And let your knees fall to the left and look to the right. Left hand to your right knee if you'd like. Breathe in and out. We'll come back to center and hug your knees in towards your chest. And either rock side to side or squeeze in. And take one more inhale. We'll take Shavasana on your exhale. Legs long, arms by your sides if that's comfortable. And if it's not comfortable, move however you need to get there. And notice and release any tension in your toes or your legs, your hips, low back, your shoulders, fingers, your neck, your jaw, your eyes and eyebrows. Breathe in and out. You can roll onto one side or the other. We'll come up to a comfortable seat. And take a few rounds of breath with your eyes open or closed. Bring your hands together at heart center. The light in me honors and celebrates the light in you. Namaste.